In learning there's no limit. There's power when we commit. Breaking free through the walls. Breaking free through the walls. Ain't no space and time. We stop our dreams to shine. Breaking free through the walls. Breaking free through the walls. No distance is too far. We've even reached the stars. Nothing can stop us.
Ang vision ko sa mga nag-aaral dito ay umangat kayo sa mentalidad ninyo not only to get a career from here or a profession from JMC, but you will also get your true education that will make you a better person because of values.
There's nothing we can hide. We can reach out to the sky. In learning, there's no limit. There's power when we commit.
Breaking free through the walls. Breaking free through the walls. Ain't no space and time. Can stop our dreams to shine. Breaking free through the walls. Breaking free through the walls. The distance is too far. We've even reached the stars. Breaking free through the walls. Breaking free through the walls. Ain't no space and time. Can stop our dreams to shine. Breaking free through the walls. Breaking free through the walls. The distance is too far. We've even reached the stars.
Nothing can stop us.
Hello, J-Marians! Welcome to the culminating program of the English Month with the theme Living, Loving, and Learning English with a Family Amidst Uncertainties. Indeed, education goes on at Jose Maria College.
Exactly, Teacher Jam. JMC always innovates something great for our students. To officially start the program, we are requesting everyone, the viewers, to settle for the prayer to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, Tayo ay Dabawenyo, and the JMC hymn.
My child, you may not know me, but I know everything about you. I know when you sit down and when you rise up. I'm familiar with all your ways. Even the very hairs on your head are numbered, for you were made in my image. In me you live and move and have your being, for you are my offspring. I knew you even before you were conceived. I chose you when I planned creation. You were not a mistake, for all your days are written in my book. I determined the exact time of your birth and where you would live. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I knit you together in your mother's womb and brought you forth on the day you were born. I have been misrepresented by those who don't know me. I am not distant and angry, but am the complete expression of love. And it is my desire to lavish my love on you, simply because you are my child and I am your father. I offer you more than your earthly father ever could, for I am the perfect father. Every good gift that you receive comes from my hand, for I am your provider and I meet all your needs. My plan for your future has always been filled with hope, because I love you with an everlasting love. My thoughts toward you are countless as the sand on the seashore, and I rejoice over you with singing. I will never stop doing good to you, for you are my treasured possession. I desire to establish you with all my heart and all my soul, and I want to show you great and marvelous things. If you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. Delight in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart, for it is I who gave you those desires. I am able to do more for you than you could possibly imagine, for I am your greatest encourager. I am also the Father who comforts you in all your troubles. When you are brokenhearted, I am close to you. As a shepherd carries a lamb, I have carried you close to my heart. One day, I will wipe away every tear from your eyes, and I'll take away all the pain you have suffered on this earth. I am your Father, and I love you even as I love my Son Jesus. For in Jesus my love for you is revealed. He is the exact representation of my being. He came to demonstrate that I am for you, not against you, and to tell you that I am not counting your sins. Jesus died so that you and I could be reconciled. His death was the ultimate expression of my love for you. I gave up everything I loved that I might gain your love. If you receive the gift of my Son Jesus, you receive me, and nothing will ever separate you from my love again. Come home and I'll throw the biggest party heaven has ever seen. I have always been Father, and will always be Father. My question is, will you be my child? I am waiting for you. Love, your dad, Almighty God.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka masisingil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong baghaw. May nilang ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng wata
Their presence we hold dearly. Forever grateful we will be. Jose Maria College, raising the standard high for all the world to see. Forever grateful we will be. Jose Maria College, raising a standard high for all the world to see. Raising a standard high for all the world to see.
Good day, J. Marians. Good day, Teacher Jam. Are you ready for today's event?
Of course, Teacher Joy. Today, we are celebrating the beauty and power of literature and communication. Joining us today are the dynamic and competitive English teachers of Jose Maria College Integrated Basic Education.
Hi, teachers! I am Teacher Zar from the Preschool Department, and I am excited to see our J. Marians performing today.
Good day, teachers, and to all J. Marians who are watching this program live via JMC's official YouTube and Facebook channel. I am Sir NJ from the Senior High School Department.
Grateful days, J. Marian. I am Sir Hensley from the Junior High School Department. I am really excited to witness the culminating program of the English month.
We are indeed excited today to see our students performing. And to give us the welcome remarks, please help me welcome the IBED English Coordinator, Sir Abdurrahman S. Buayan.
To our beloved founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, to the chairman of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Eleanor L. Cardona, to our school administrator, Ma'am Rosemary D. Magnaong, to the college president, Dr. Felix C. Chavez Jr., faculty and staff, J. Marians, and to all the people who are watching this event live, a pleasant day. Each day, millions of children do not go to school due to emergencies and ongoing humanitarian crisis. The outbreak of COVID-19 has compounded our learners. With the global campaign of education, acknowledges the public health decision to close the schools. And here in JMC, we are so privileged that in spite of the global crisis, we're still able to go to school virtually. And JMC as a community has already adapted to these changes. And once again, we are celebrating another milestone, the English Month, with the theme, Living, Loving, and Learning English with the Family Amidst Uncertainties. I welcome you all to the English Month Culminating program, as our J. Marians will once again showcase their communicative prowess through the different literary events that would capture the essence of Christmas.
Thank you, Sir Boo, for the welcome remarks. I know that our viewers, especially the J. Marians and the parents, are very excited to witness all the performances prepared for today's event. Sir NJ, could you tell us more about the literary events?
Yes, Teacher Joy. These are the events for the English month. Poem recitation, storytelling, reader's theater, dramatic monologue, blog caroling, TikTok voiceover challenge, digital spoken poetry, and of course, the highlight of the program, the Mr. and Miss Christmas Icon 2021.
Exciting! I am really looking forward to witness the Mr. and Miss Christmas Icon. Teachers, which of the events are you most excited with?
For me, teachers are, aside from the Mr. and Miss Christmas Icon, I do really have fascination in storytelling, simply because I love to listen to great and success stories of people. How about you, Teacher Jam?
Sir Hensley, speaking of literary events, last December 3, the English department had conducted the essay and poem writing contest. And I must say, sir, teachers, our J. Marians are indeed good writers and poets.
You said it right, Teacher Jam. Well, before we start the competition, we have Teacher Zar to introduce the panel of adjudicators.
J. Marians, it is my honor to introduce the panel of judges. To start with, our first judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at University of Immaculate Conception. Speaking of residency, she has been in the GMC for more than 10 years already. She has an ear and eye for literary, a go-to coach, an event organizer, resource speaker, keen editor, and of course, well-versed in English language. Please help me welcome our first judge, the one and only Miss Josephine Gallardo. Our second judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics at Jose Maria College. He has been in the teaching profession for more than a decade already. A content creator, editor, Matastic master, motivator, and a very dynamic leader. Please help me welcome our second judge, the IBET Principal of Jose Maria College, Mr. Brian T. Alberto. The third judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at Davao del Norte State College. She is currently teaching at Panabo National High School in a special science curriculum. She was the face of the communication arts during her college days. She is also a charismatic storyteller, an alluring host, an effective dramatist. Please help me welcome our guest judge for the English month, Miss Nardeline Joy P. Diagdal.
To officially start the competition, let me present the mechanics and criteria for the first event, which is the poem recitation.
Here are the mechanics for poem recitation. The contest is exclusive for Category A, grades 1, 2, and 3. There should only be one participant per grade level. The contestant should wear proper attire or costume. There is only one contest piece for the event. Upon submission of the results to the committee, judges' decision shall be considered final and irrevocable. Criteria: mastery of the piece, 15%. Delivery of the piece, 35%. Interpretation of the piece, 35%. Performance video deportment, 15%. And that's a total of 100%.
Christmas wish for you. At home, written by Cecilia Bailey. My Christmas wish for you, my friend, is not a simple one. For I wish you hope and joy and peace. Days with warmth and sun. I wish you love and friendship too. Out the coming year. Lots of laughter and happiness to fill your world with cheer. You count the blessings one by one. And good to start with a lot. May you find all you've been given to be more than what you thought. Must be short, and light. May your spirit never grow old. May all your clouds have silver linings, many rainbows, pots of gold. I wish this all and so much more. May all your dreams come true. May you have a Merry Christmas, friend, and a Happy New Year too! My Christmas wish for you. A poem written by Cecilia Bailey. My Christmas wish for you, my friend, is not a simple one. For I wish you hope and joy and peace, days filled with warmth and sun. I wish you love and friendship too, throughout the coming year. Lots of laughter and happiness to fill your world with cheer. May you count all your blessings one by one, and when totaled by the lot, may you find all you've been given to be more than what you sought. May your journeys be short, your burdens light. May your spirit never grow old. May all your clouds have silver linings and your rainbows pots of gold. I wish this all and so much more. May all your dreams come true. May you have a Merry Christmas, friend, and a Happy New Year too.
My Christmas wish for you. A poem written by Cecilia Bailey. My Christmas wish for you, my friend, is not a simple one. For I wish you hope and joy and peace, days filled with warmth and sun. I wish you love and friendship too, throughout the coming year. Lots of laughter and happiness to fill your world with cheer. May you count your blessings one by one, and when totaled by the lot, may you find all you've been given to be more than what you sought. May your journeys be short, your burdens light. May your spirit never grow old. May all your clouds have silver linings, and your rainbows pots of gold. I wish this all and so much more. May all your dreams come true. May you have a Merry Christmas, friend, and a Happy New Year too.
Hello.
To fill your world with cheer. May you count your blessings one by one, and when totaled by the lot, may you find all you've been given to be more than what you sought. May your journeys be short, your burdens light. May your spirit never grow old. May all your clouds have silver linings, and your rainbows pots of gold. I wish this all and so much more. May all your dreams come true. May you have a Merry Christmas, friend, and a Happy New Year too.
Wow, our graders are so cute and talented.
Nice literature. Speaking of which, my only wish for this Christmas is to end the pandemic.
We have the same wish for this Christmas, Sir NJ. So to continue for the next event, we have Teacher Joy to read the mechanics and criteria.
Here are the mechanics for storytelling. The contest is exclusive for Category B, grades 4 to 6. There should only be one participant per grade level. Contestants should wear proper attire or costume. There is only one contest piece for the event. Upon submission of the results to the committee, judges' decision shall be considered final and irrevocable. Criteria: mastery of the piece, 15%. Delivery of the piece, 35%. Interpretation of the piece, 35%. Performance video deportment, 15%. And that's a total of 100%.
Hello everyone! I am Andrea Eliza Lucas from grade 4 Matthew. Today, I am going to tell you a story entitled A Christmas Carol, a short story written by Charles Dickens. One cold Christmas Eve, Scrooge is unkind to the people who work for him, then refuses to give to charity, and then is rude to his nephew when he invites him to spend Christmas with him. When Scrooge gets home, he is visited by the ghost of his old business partner, Jacob Marley, and then by 3 ghosts. There are the ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. The ghost of Christmas past takes Scrooge on a journey through Christmases from his past, taking Scrooge to see himself as an unhappy child and a young man more in love with money than his fiancée. The ghost of Christmas present shows Scrooge his clerk, Bob Cratchit's family. At Bob Cratchit's house, Scrooge sees Tiny Tim, who is very ill but full of spirit. The ghost then takes him to see his nephew, Fred's Christmas celebrations, which he had been invited to, but rebuffed. Finally, the ghost of Christmas future terrifies Scrooge by showing him visions of his own death. The ghost's journey through time teaches Scrooge the error of his ways. When Scrooge wakes up in the Christmas day, he was full of excitement and buys the biggest turkey on the shop for the Cratchit family before spending the day with his nephew, full of joys of Christmas. The end. Hope you like my story. Goodbye!
Merry Christmas, everyone! This is Gina Shingamas representing Grade 5J, Storytelling 2021, entitled A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol, a short story written by Charles Dickens. One cold Christmas Eve, Scrooge is unkind to the people who work for him, then refuses to give to charity, and then is rude to his nephew when he invites him to spend Christmas with him. When Scrooge gets home, he is visited by the ghost of his old business partner Jacob Marley, and then by the 3 ghosts. They are the ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. The ghost of Christmas past takes Scrooge on a journey through Christmases from his past, taking Scrooge to see himself as an unhappy child and a young man more in love with the money than his fiancée. The ghost of Christmas present shows Scrooge his clerk, Bob Cratchit's family. At Bob Cratchit's house, Scrooge sees Tiny Tim, who is very ill but full of spirit. The ghost then takes him to see his nephew, Fred's Christmas celebrations, which he had been invited to but rebuffed. Finally, the ghost of Christmas future terrifies Scrooge by showing him visions of his own death. The ghost's journey through time teaches Scrooge the air of his face. When he wakes up on Christmas Day, he's full of excitement and buys the biggest turkey in the shop for the Cratchit family before spending the day with his nephew, full of the joys of Christmas. There are 7 moral lessons of this story. Learning begins with listening. Humility enhances vision. Regret leads to renewal. There's joy in starting over. We must be present to win. Seeking forgiveness is a strength, not a weakness. It's never too late to change. Thank you for listening. Once again, this is Eugene Ganot, a proud Jane Marian, wishing you all a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Hello everyone, I'm Malimas Pimlaban, grade 6 RN, and I'm going to tell a story about Christmas. The title of the story is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. One cold Christmas Eve, Scrooge is unkind to the people who work for him, then refuses to give charity, and is rude to his nephew who invites him to spend Christmas with him. When Scrooge gets home, he is visited by the ghost of his old business partner, Jacob Marley, and then by 3 ghosts. They are the ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. The ghost of Christmas past takes Scrooge on a journey through Christmas from his past, taking Scrooge to see himself as an unhappy child and a young man more in love with money than his fiancée. The ghost of Christmas present shows Scrooge his clerk, Bob Cratchit's family. At Bob Cratchit's house, Scrooge sees Tiny Tim, who is very ill but full of spirit. The ghost then takes him to see his nephew Fred's Christmas celebrations, which he had been invited to but rebuffed. Finally, the ghost of Christmas future terrifies Scrooge by showing him visions of his own death. The ghost's journey through time teaches Scrooge the error of his ways. When he wakes up on Christmas Day, he is full of excitement and buys the biggest turkey in the shop for the Cratchit family before spending the day with his nephew, full of joy of Christmas. Scrooge realizes he must be kind and generous on Christmas. I hope you learned something for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.
Wow, very expressive performances. I love the way the participants interpret the piece.
Exactly, Teacher Jam. The facial expressions are on point. To proceed to the next event, we have Teacher Joy to read the mechanics and criteria.
Here are the mechanics for Readers Theater. The contest is exclusive for category A and B. There is only one contest piece per category. There should only be 5 to 10 participants per level. Contestants should wear proper attire or costume. Upon submission of the results to the committee, Judges' decision shall be considered final and irrevocable. Criteria: style and creativity, 35%. Delivery of the piece, 35%. Interpretation of the piece, 15%. Performer's video deportment, 15%. And that's a total of 100%.
The lights are blinking and the stars are twinkling. With the moon giving light that serves sky is the reason night. A feast in the table to be seen in every house. Time to celebrate the night with these lovely people. Christmas songs play and children caroling their way. Christmas fills everyone's good hearts. Christmas lights and trees. How wonderful it really is. Place the gifts under the tree for children want to see. Place the gift under the tree for children want to see. Christmas Day! The lights are blinking and the stars are twinkling. With the moon giving light that serves guide through the night. A feast in the table to be served in every home. Time to celebrate the night